Good morning and welcome to Campus News. I'm Daniel Bartholomew.
I'm Callan Klein, and Campus News sports anchor Andrew Tickey also joins us early this week to fill us in on the big news from the University of North Dakota. Andrew?
That's right, guys. Well, it's official. After 80 years, the University of North Dakota is retiring its Fighting Sioux nickname and logo. The announcement came just hours after the North Dakota Supreme Court gave the State Board of Higher Education the okay to drop the name and logo. Now, the general feeling among the student community is a mix of sadness and disappointment. Many of the students we spoke to earlier this week said the reality of losing the name and logo is still setting in.
The first day, it just seemed the whole campus just seemed different. It just seemed gloomy that, it was gone, it was finally done. I thought it was kind of ridiculous. I was hoping just in the back of my mind that we would end up getting to keep it, even though we've kind of all known for a while we were most likely going to lose it. But then when we did finally find out, I guess I was still more shocked than I thought I was going to be.
I'm kind of glad they actually made a decision, but I'm not glad with the decision they made, A lot of the students don't agree with what happened. They're pretty angry, and you should have seen it last Friday. It was just a mass of everyone wearing Sioux shirts in support of the logo.
Now, while students and fans adjust to the change, this is what we know. First, the school will keep the Fighting Sioux name and logo through the 2010-2011 school year. This will give officials time to decide on a replacement. We also know that this change opens the door for North Dakota's entrance into the Summit League, which has been one of their top priorities since moving to Division I. The league said it wouldn't consider UND for membership until the logo and nickname issue was resolved. And coming up later in sports, we'll tell you what, if any, changes are in store for that logo-filled Ralph Engelstad Arena. That's later on in sports.
We will look forward to that.
Thanks, Andrew. And now we go back to Andrew Tickey for more about the changes taking place at UND.
Thanks, guys. Now that the Fighting Sioux nickname and logo have to go, many concerns surround the future of North Dakota athletics. At the center of attention for many Sioux fans is the fate of the $104 million hockey arena, better known by many as the Ralph.
They coat the doors, they blanket the floors, and they're on every surface in between.
More than 2,200 logos cover Ralph Engelstad Arena, named for the man who once threatened to tear these walls down if they ever got rid of the name. Now the Sioux nickname and logo must go. So what will happen next inside the house that Ralph built?
We don't have to remove any particular logos of the facility. It is our choice that nothing changes in the venue, and I'd be very surprised if you saw any major changes of any kind over the next few years.
While the logos inside the building are safe, Fighting Sioux merchandise could be removed when the school chooses a new moniker, bringing a possible financial hit to UND athletics.
The Fighting Sioux men's hockey jersey is the #1 selling hockey jersey in the country, and it's a big deal for us. It's a big revenue item, and it's important because at the end of the year, any money we can generate as a company, we give to UND's Department of Athletics. So we'd hate to see any area of the company suffer due to this change because it would decrease the money we're able to give to the UND's athletic department.
But unless a drastic turn of events happens soon, change is coming as North Dakota moves ahead and leaves its Fighting Sioux logo behind.
Under NCAA guidelines, UND still had more than 7 months to get approval from the Standing Rock tribe in order to keep the name, and earlier this month, more than 1,000 nickname supporters within the tribe signed a petition to bring the issue to a vote. Standing Rock Tribal Chairman Charles Murphy still plans on meeting with the tribe's Judicial Committee next week to discuss that petition.